Okay, we're back. Just a reminder, guys, that I have some guys showing up here soon to clean the air ducts. Now, I just looked out of the apartment. They're in the apartment next to mine. So, it'll either be I'll either be next. There's one apartment between me and the next person. Or two apartments between me, depending on the order they take to get to me. Whatcha, boss? Put the stallion in, is it? Huh. Oh, we got enemies we've seen before. That's sure the best one to take out, so I'm gonna take out the spin shovel. I at least know that he's super enough. I should have stayed at the end. Well, we're probably fine. I think. Shit, we got a rare item and a cloak of evasion and a water maul. Okay. Not better what I have for you, but maybe not quite better. That's what it looks like, though. It's a nice looking wand. A staff in which the spirit of the ocean resides. Does extra damage to nature-based enemies.
These must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which one's our blushing husband to be. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai? They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you.
Will you please make it?
Above you! Above you?
Look out! Up there! Oh, you have got to be kidding!
The tentacular! These guys participated in Dragon Quest 2 or 3.
So, we meet again, Senor Squid. I picked up a little present for you in Lonalulu. Everyone, cover your ears!
We meet again?
Say hello to my enormous friend!
He hates it.
Now's our chance, my loves. Let's turn this tentacled travesty into fish food!
What that does is it starts off with him stunned.
I'm ready for anything!
The left tentacle, please.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
I guess we're going after the right tentacle. Thanks. It's gone.
Let the darkness consume you!
Okay. It's gone. Tentacular doesn't have a clue what to do. Slashed.
Let's heat things up!
I like the 20 damage there. So this boss can be really fucking rough on Draconian mode. He was one of the first walls I ran into in when I did my playthrough of it with that. With the hard monsters on.
Darkness, hear me!
If you are struggling with him, you can come back with multi-heal, and it makes the fight much easier. Though it doesn't look like we're going to need too much of it. He's assessing the situation. Interesting thing to do, considering I think he's in the red now as far as HP goes. Oh, yeah, he's just dead. Veronica finished him off with a smack to the face.
Thank goodness.
Serena leveled up. Cool. Brad leveled up. Also cool. Lavando also leveled up. So did Jade. Sick. Alright, let's see here. Serena, I think you have enough to get your next one here. We want magical mending, or do we want maximum HP? Doesn't really matter, as we're just gonna go around circle here. And all three of these are elements that we don't really want to do. Let's do magical mending. Alright, we'll work our way up this way. So Vondo, I think. Yeah, we're at the last. Okay, so the next one we're going to learn is daggers. We're going to learn swords, knives, whips, or showmanship. So let's bring out our handy dice. Roll, and we'll pick through that. Seven. Looks like it's going to be whips. Okay. We're going to learn Hypno Whip. Which, by the way, I get a lot of use out of Hypno Whip in Dragon Quest 2 and 3. The remakes. That's right. It is. Okay. That's it for Savando. Jade. I think we can learn the next one soon. No, I think we need 18 for that. Yeah, okay. She's going to learn multi-thrust at 18, so... And Rab. We need 14 for Air Razor.
Thank you, thank you! Darlings, it was nothing, really!
It was nothing.
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lonalulu.
Sick, we're here. Dragon Quest 6 music. Eric. Now that the tentacular is taken care of, all the fishermen have come back to the village. One of them's gotta be the guy we're looking for. Still, finding Kai can wait. We're the guests of honor here for now. Let's just kick back and enjoy the party. Your friend's a real cutie pie, and strong too. He can whisk me off my feet any day of the week. You looking for Kai? Keep looking. It's so much fun, Michelle. What shall ich down? He's my best mate. Hello, you were amazing in the battle against the tentacular. In fact, I've composed a song to commemorate your victory. Would you care to hear it? Very well. I call it Aloha Oe, Tentacular. Aloe! Ocean's daughter, stormy child of stormy waters, the heroes came and bashed your brains. We'll never see your like again. A masterpiece, wouldn't you agree? And to think, I wrote it in a single night. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Oh, my honey bunch, my lay, my love. Oh, my darling, my dear, sweet darling. Ooh, oh, the nuns. Hey, I might have had a few tasty beverages, but I can still speak with the spirits. Ahem. What brings you to our church in the dead of night, child? Man, this nun is plastered. Here he is, the hero who triumphed over the monstrous squid. I must admit, I thought you were a rather weak-kneed sort when I first laid eyes on you, but I'm glad I was wrong. Thanks to you, the pearl trade will soon be up and running again, and I'm perfectly placed to profit from it. I can't thank you enough. I enjoyed the luau, friend. If it wasn't for you, we'd still be out fighting that squid, but instead we're back home having a whale of a time. Oh, by the way, you were looking for Kai, right? That boy doesn't like the party, so you probably won't find him around here. Oof. These boys sure are keeping me busy tonight. I'm working wiki just to keep up with them. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And it's all thanks to you, friend. You're the hero of Lonalulu. Now eat, drink, and be merry. I've asked around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on that island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can. Hey, friend, I think you have what it takes to be one heck of a fisherman. What do you say? When your adventure's over, want to come ride boats with us? You don't mess around, huh? But I know you got more important things to do. Maybe one day, huh? You don't know. I'll just know. Come on and do the hula. That Kai really grinds my gears. The whole village is here having fun and he's nowhere to be seen. What's his problem? Can't thank you enough, friend. If you hadn't bailed us out, I never would have made it back here to see my favorite girl shaking her stuff. Okay. Woohoo! Come on, boys, let's boogie. Woohoo! I feel so good to finally let our hair down after all those days of worry. Thank you, friend. Your hair's still up in a ponytail. That stinking tentacular ripped a hole in the side of my ship, but Kai said he'd fix it up for me. He's a good kid, and a great fisherman. You can count on him for pretty much anything, except maybe cracking a smile. I mean, he's probably the only one that hasn't shit-talked Kai. Isn't this a wonderful party, darling? I'm making so many fabulous new friends. Oh, and you simply must try the giant calamari. It's to die for. Oh, I'm stronger than stormy seas and swifter than the ocean breeze. Catch me if you can. I'm a Lonalulu man.
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Ugh! Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Where's Serena? I didn't actually see her in there. Yeah. Got another quick look around just in case I missed it. I don't see her anywhere. She should be pretty easy to spot with her red polka dot dress. Alright. Here we are having the biggest luau in our generation and Kai still won't join in. Made some excuse by having to go down to the dock to fix his friend's boat. Auntie Jade is so cool. I want her to teach me how to beat up monsters. Veronica's nice too, but she's kind of immature. Wow, Auntie Serena's your friend, huh? You're so lucky. She's so nice and kind and pretty. I wish I could travel in the world with a lady like her. She's an angel. She's so pretty. Come on, come on. So nervous. I'm helping to treat the wounded sailors, but something rather strange is going on. They keep coming back to me with new injuries. I've been asking them all their names, by the way, but I haven't come across a Kai yet. I hope it isn't too bad. He isn't too badly hurt to come see me or anything. Serena's so gentle, kind and gentle. Why can't my wife be more like her? Oh, okay. Let's see how it is. As soon as I heard my husband was coming home, I felt 100 times better. Turns out I wasn't ill, I was just sick with worry. It might have been the demon's squid's fault, but I still feel bad for leaving my wife and kids alone for so long. From now on, every time I go out to sea, I'm gonna bring back a whole pile of pearls to make up for it. Could you imagine if, like, your dad walked around in a Thug's mug? This little girl's got glasses, though. Every once in a while, the lamplight reflecting on the water looks like a million little sparkly fishes leaping out of the sea. Pa's back and Ma's feeling better. That means I don't have to spend all day taking care of the inn anymore. Thanks, Uncle. You're my hero. Oh hey, you're the guys who beat the tentacular, right? We owe you for that one for sure. You should get back to the luau. I'll bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already. Unless you've got some business with me? You're looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me, Kai Nui. To my ma, but everyone else just calls me Kai. What do you want? Am I and Kai that Michelle is waiting for him?
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Lonalulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Alright. Coolie coolie. Can I jump off here? Of course not. Why would they let me do something cool like that? Anyway, guys. Ripple drops. Oh, I completely forgot about this. 3,000 gold coins. Excellent. I'm gonna go spend those in the casino. The area he talks about is the door I looked at earlier but was not able to go through. I don't know why I ran around that. If you're looking for Kai, you've just missed him. He was here a moment ago, but he ran straight through that door without even saying hello. The poor lad looked a bit upset. Something happened. My son just passed through here. He's always been a quiet boy, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. That door leads to Saikiki Beach. It's home to the village graveyard, where the souls of the departed have returned to the ocean. I knew he always hated that place. Why would he go there now? Why indeed? Village graveyard. See any sparkling thoughts? It's thoughts of any treasure? What treasure? Right here. Sparkling spot ahoy. Chunk of crimson coral. Ah, there's a treasure chest. With another mini medal! Hurrah!
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Why does he look happy saying that? Yes, sir. He receives the lover's veil.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman, tough too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Okay. We can't even go in there? Rude. It looks like there's nothing in there. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. Super weird. Alright, well, we have the veil. Let's turn this in, I suppose. Vial of magic water. Yeah, there's a sparkly spot up here with the think incense on it. I figure we may as well go grab it again if it's respawned. What is it? Just up here? Yeah, it's respawned. God, I feel so tired today, but I got quite a bit of sleep. Will I just warp now? I think I'm gonna use the inn if I have to. Kai's been even moodier than usual since he came back from the squid hunt. Kinda worried about him. Did he get hurt in the fight with the tentacular or something? Better not have, that stupid idiot. Hope he's okay. Oh, someone actually likes Kai. Never knew my grandpa. Mom tells me that every night he used to leave his hut and stare out over the ocean and draw pictures. She said it used to really creep her out. It was like he was a ghost or something, searching for his stolen soul. Mom says I'm just like my grandpa. If I meet this Michelle, maybe the same thing will happen to him that happened to him might. Forget I said anything. I just want that creature out of my family's life forever. Give her the veil and let that be the end of it. Phew. Let's go see if we can stay at the end. Why are so many people just standing outside of other houses? Oh, it's mad at me for looking at another girl. She won't let me back in the house. Oh, I mean, that's to be expected. You kids still live. Hey, Uncle, listen to this. I've decided when I grow up, I'm gonna be a traveler just like you. First thing I'll need is a super straight traveler hair. How do you get it like that? Come on, what's the secret? I'm still playing music at the luau. Doesn't he ever get tired? Look at this. Kid's running the bank. Mom and Pa are going all moon-eyed over each other in the dock. And guess who's left to look after the inn again? Well, here goes. You must be exhausted at this late hour. Just a rest then? It'll be 105 gold coins. Does that sound reasonable? Sure. I have no other use for money. I'll give you the money I stole from the treasure chest under the dock. Did I come in here? I had to have come in here at some point, didn't I? Guess I didn't. Yeah, okay, well I got my money back. Alright. I guess we leave, or do we head to the, Welcome to Lonalulu, the seaside paradise of crystal waters and perfect pearls. We hope you enjoy your stay. Ooh, I can finally say that and actually mean it. Thank you, friend. You saved us. Actually, let's go check on our people on the other side here first, and then we'll go see if there's anything else we have to do. This guy's still hammered. Looks like our team is basically gone from here, so go back to the boat. Hey, Dave. Alright, you. I already managed to find that Kai block. Nice one. The rest of the gang are back on board already and ready to get sailing. Let's head straight to the stern and let the mermaid know what's happened to the block, eh? Shall we? Watch it, boss. Back aboard the stallion then, is it? Alright, we could just fast travel, but I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna sail. Let's do... Let's hit the man.
How wonderful!
Oh, he dead. Lost the power pack though. Oh, he's not paying attention to much. Come on, yeah.
And don't come back!
Spawn on my monitor. Is that a crabadabadoo? No, this is handsome crab, right?
Oh, for heaven's sake, swoosh!
I try to take out the crab enemies first because they usually buff themselves and then make themselves more annoying to fight.
Ah, not bad at all.
Fortunately, if they do cast buff on themselves, you can just swap to using magic instead, but it saves a little MP if you don't have to do that.
Okay.
Alright, so these are Dythons, I think? Yeah, I thought these were the ones that we found up on the Lonalulu coast leading, Galapagos coast leading to Gondolia Swamp. Laguna de Gondolia. And we got a snake skin out of that. Yeah, the Dythons are the purple ones. It's like pythons with Dythons. Take right the fuck off.
Let the darkness consume you! Ah, nope.
Alright. Well guys, it's break time again. I'm gonna check and see where they are. We might have an extended break here, but don't go anywhere. We got more Dragon Quest XI for you.